Today I'm going to be repointing this rear wall. It's got a few holes and it's a bit crumbly, so we're just going to give it a freshen up today. So what I'll do today is just grind it out. So you can see me grinding it out, washing it down. It's only a day's work, so you'll be able to sort of see the whole process. I'll speed it up where it's a bit long-winded, and I'll show you the bits that you need to do, and you can see the whole process rather than bits and pieces in separate videos. So yeah, there's a few holes and bits and pieces here that you can see that the customer doesn't like. He's had a go himself, but he's faced facts that he can't really do it. So yeah, I'll get all my kit on and start grinding. Hope you enjoy the video. Hi guys, so I've done all the grinding out, but some places you can't get the grinder into, so I'm going to manually chisel those out. Well, say manually with a power tool. I just use a SDS drill with a 10mm masonry bit, or obviously if it's thinner joints then you want a thinner drill bit. I just wanted to sort of point out the way that I do it to minimise any damage, because you're using obviously a hammer drill. If it's hard mortar, then you can really damage the bricks, and it's not worth chiselling out if you're going to damage the bricks. So the way I do it, let me show you here, is get the camera right. It starts on the inside first, and then I work away. So I chisel that bit first, it behind the pipe, and then work away from it, chiselling that way. By doing that, you're chiselling small amounts, and you've got a clearing already, so it just there's less chance of any damage to the bricks. I'll show you now, and hopefully I'll get the camera angle right. Still amateur, so let's have a look. I'll just put this on. Right, so I've done these ones here. I'll do this bit here. I think you get the picture. Bit noisy then. Right, so I'm going to get all this chiselled out, nearly done, and then it's time to wash down. looks a bit cleaner. But yeah, it's a bit more time consuming than just putting it in and leaving it proud like I normally do. So I've just put a mist spray over the bricks here just to pre-soak it. This is quite good, it's just a hand pump sprayer. You can buy from like places like Wicks's and stuff for £5. It's better than a hose, but I've washed the wall down already and really soaked it. So it has dried out, but just give it a mist spray before you do it. It's quite a sunny day as well. Treated myself to a new hawk, nice new ox one. I like the metal ones because the polyurethane ones are a lot thicker on the edge and you get a lot more mortar sitting on the front, so these thinner ones can just sit nice and close to the edge without staining the bricks. New ox trowel as well. God, it's my lucky day today. New striker. So yeah, it's probably going to be a bit slidey on the old hawk. Oh, lovely. It's nice to have a new one. Right. So put it in as you normally would and then cut it off. This means you can see any low points, but unfortunately it does mean that you haven't got any excess to really push that in. When I do corners, I push it in and up, so rather than going straight across, because you're going to keep pulling it away from that corner, you need to build out that corner first. Hopefully you found my other videos useful. I'm just trying to give you different ways of doing it. Some people might not like the overhang, so leaving it proud. So this way is obviously you don't drop as much mortar. And also it'll dry a bit quicker as well. When you pre-soak the wall as well with the sprayer, just let it take a little bit, because you might get a residual water on the face of the brick, which can cause smudging. So this video I'm going to show you some pointing. I'm going to give you the whole process here. I've also got a couple of bricks to put in here, which I'll do in a bit. I'll just get the point in first. torque's nice. Sometimes when you buy new hawks, the mortar's slipping around because there's no grip, but this one's actually pretty good. I'm going to start. So doing it this way means you're going to have less mortar. Once you've rubbed up, you're going to have less mortar overhanging, so it does make it a lot cleaner, to be fair. Ooh. Just keep an eye on the first bits that you've done. Don't let them dry out too quick. So when you're doing the corners, push it in and up, but not up over the brick, just enough to hook it in there. Spring's here. Get the shorts on, I think. As I say, I don't really do it this way very often, just because I like to have it know that it's pushed in, but I'm just showing you because it's quite a neat way of doing it. If it's really if it's a really hot day, you want to soak the ball several times before doing pointing. Just get the moisture levels in the brick just right and stop that suction. And if need be, cover it up once you've finished it. Now, if you've tried pointing and you're not sure about doing something or struggling with something, just leave a comment below and I'll try and help out. I like teaching people how to do things, so if you get some satisfaction from it and learn a new skill, then you know, that's what it's all about. A lot of people say it's a boring job. It is quite mind-numbing, to be fair, but I just like being able to transform a property, stand back and have a look, and customer being happy with the overall job. Can add value to your house if it's done right, or if it's done badly, decrease the value of the house. Which I've seen lots of. Oh. So if you, just a little tip here, if you do smudge the bricks, just wash it, take it out with a striker and wash it down or something, because you can do that and it look better than just leaving it and going, oh, I'll just carry on. That's why you should start from top to bottom, just in case. I started doing this when I was 17 for my sins. Should have studied at school, but as I say, I liked the fact that I could make it look really nice and the customers were happy. All about customer service. Now I will be doing a video shortly how to colour match, so if that's something you want to see, make sure you subscribe, and I will be doing that for my next video. So let's see how it is. Still got a lot of time yet, which is good. Just going to do the returns now. The right-handed stuff. Nice one. Right. So I'll rub it up in a minute. I'm just going to pre-soak the next bit, and then we'll come back to it and I'll show you the rubbing up, and then again a bit later I'll show you the brushing off and the finishing. Now the mortar's just about ready to rub up. Just want to show you again how to rub up. With corners, you'd never want to push away to the corner. You want to come in from the corner, so like that. I'm going to do the perps first, and then the horizontals. When you're rubbing up, just make sure that you can hear the brick, and you're actually getting that edge of the brick. There's nothing worse than not rubbing it up hard enough, and then when you come to brush it up, you've got sort of bits and pieces where it's not been rubbed up properly. As long as you hear that brick sound when you're rubbing, so that's all the perps done. Now just wipe away. Where's that mortar's going to come out? Just put a nice bit of pressure on there so you get the edge of the brick on the side. That's mind your knuckles when you do this, because if you're not used to doing it, you'll drag your knuckles along, and so make sure you wear gloves as well. So, done your bed joints. Now bring down your perps. You don't have to do this, but it's it'll make a difference from a okay finish to a seamless finish. And then go back over the horizontals. Right, I'll just do the returns. Again with the returns, push in, away from the corner. And then bring that corner in. Right. And that's ready to brush. You can trim the excess off. But give it a while. I'm probably going to give it another spray, a mist spray, just because it's quite warm today. Right, so I'll come back to this when it's ready to brush, and we can see the overall finish. I'm going to crack on because I've only got a day to do this job. Yeah, I've got a fair amount to do, so see you in a bit. So when the mortar starts drying on the edges here, it's an ideal time to cut and brush the wall. Just run the striker over the wall to get the larger areas off. And then brush side to side. It's a good idea to clean up as you go, especially if you haven't taped any windows or anything, which you should do really, because some plastics, if the mortar lands on it and dries out, it can stain the plastic. So just a bit of masking tape on those ends or something. Do those returns. Right, so that's it. I'll show you the end result. Bearing in mind this part here was pointed before, so it's got had a bit of staining on it already. But I'll show you the overall finish once I'm finished, and yeah, see you shortly. So here we are, guys. It's all pointed now. I'll just show you the end result. Hopefully you found this video useful. As I said, I'll in the video that I'll do some colour matching, so I'll teach you how to colour match mortar. Obviously I won't go too in depth, but I'll give you an idea on how to match to an existing wall, and hopefully that will help you out. If you want to subscribe, that would be brilliant, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Cheers, bye.